But what's up, guys? I'm on to the United TV. Right, guys, I'm not going to make this long, but there's going to be a bit of rage in this, guys. This is coming from Chris Wheeler of the Daily Mail, right? Obviously, from the game yesterday against Man City, a 3-0 loss, right? We're about some updates. I knew this, and to be honest, guys, I knew this would actually explode this. Yeah, I do, yeah. I knew this would explode this. So I'm going to say it now. Right, what I just read, guys, right, has sacked every single manager we've had. Mourinho, Van Gaal, Ole, Ragnick, and Ten Hag as well. I know it's happening with Amorims now, right? And look, people can come at me all they want, saying, oh, well, this and that in the system, right? And first of all, look, with the system that Amorims doing, right, what people don't realise is, right, is this is the system he uses at Sporting, right? And I think to myself, I don't know if I don't know if the players are going to adapt to this. No, apparently, I'm going to say this now. Apparently, but apparently, Ineos are backing him. Ineos are backing him, but the only thing that is guys is right. We never got the midfielder behind him. Look, I'm not going to mention, but apparently Bruno isn't happy with like the midfield part is in now, right? Look, I can understand that because he's not a midfielder, is he? No. But I think is this coming in actually from well according to this guys is apparently some of the senior players have been are a bit frustrated with Amon not changing his formation, which he won't. Like he said, guys, he said, I'll never change his philosophy, meaning his tactics, he won't change the way he does it. Look, and I'm not Amorim. I'll never be Amorim. I never, look, I'll be honest here, and I've said this in other videos, I'm still Ollie in, I'm still Ten Hag in, I was Ragnick in. Van Gaal, yeah, as well, yeah, right? Carrick was just like an interim runner, like same as Rude, which we should have kept him for the backroom staff, but we didn't. But yeah, but it's player see again, isn't it? I also, guys, a big shout out to Beth as well on the United stand who hosted 2 o'clock today. People saying, oh, she's this, she's that, oh, and then, oh, Max, player C, manager C. No, he's not. Not player C. Yeah, I like Rashford, but I'm not player C. Never. Even when Ronaldo was there, I weren't. Because when Ronaldo said, oh, when Ronaldo did that interview with Fanboy, but anyway, right, I weren't player C, never. He was my idol. I just found one of the greats I've seen since bloody Matt Cantona and them. But I wouldn't say that Ronaldo was bigger than United, he weren't. He one of our best players we actually ever had, ever, but he weren't. I wouldn't say, I wouldn't say get to start Ronaldo because I knew Ronaldo wasn't going to start the time in the Ten Hag anyway. But I think, guys, is if this carries on, this would just move. If this is, I'm just going off sources here. I'm just going off sources here. I'm just thinking if because Chris Wheeler is a good journalist. Yeah, obviously predictable, but obviously Chris Wheeler's put aside. I'll say something now, guys, and you never do this, and I'll be red in the face until this happens. We know that I keep saying Ten Hag. We're not bringing Amorim will not change tactics. Would I want him to? To save him from being sacked, then yeah. To save to save Amorim from getting sacked, right? I'd be like, right. Why don't? But the thing is, right, the Ineos and Jim, whoever, right, I know they looked at his thing yet, it's sporting, right, they should have gone, but we don't play that here. No, we don't do it. That formation isn't working. No. And if we play against Chelsea, I don't think we got battered yesterday, no, I just don't think City played well. I think City just, well, they didn't change the prime, no, but I don't think, except for that goal for Haaland, no, I don't think Haaland did a lot. I mean, the first goal should have been prevented, but I back Amorim here, but I think I just tweeted out saying I think he's got to change it. Because if he doesn't, and if this is actually true, guys, if Amorim is actually losing this from him, I think he walks. Yeah. Don't blame him. Any words, yeah. I don't blame him. People say, oh, get Ten Hag back. One of them, do you know when that goal went in? Against, who was it? I thought it was winner. I didn't mean that, it's gone. But I want Ten Hag. If I keep saying Ten Hag, it's going to be keep saying Ten Hag all the time. If Amorim, look, I want to back Amorim, and I back him all the way. I backed Mourinho even though I didn't want him in the first place. No, I didn't. And if someone said, I watched coverage today on the United States, the watch long as well. Someone saying, get Mourinho in. No. No. I don't agree with no. Because it's like saying, let's get Simao. You know, as you call Simao, that Atletico Madrid manager who plays 30% possession. No. I'm not playing off a manager that does 30%, what plays with 30% possession. So, and City, or whoever, both probably, even whole City, right? If they played, say for example, guys, we have Nuno, right? Or that Simao, whatever his name is. And we were playing 30% possession, counter attack. Whole City, who I don't know their possession basis, what they play at, they probably play 30 and play better than us. They would. I'm not joking, they would. In my local side, Bolton will beat United in a minute with that formation. I don't know what their formation is. But all I can say, guys, is if he wants to save his job, and I'm remember, if he wants to save his job, he's got to change it. He won't, but he's going to have to. If he doesn't, I think. Which is the reason, guys, they're backing him. I got they are, but I wish they'd backed him a bit more. The only reason they're backing him, because if they sack him, they know, because they picked him, guys, right? We could have had this reward up until just after Christmas and then brought him in. Because I think Ten Hag got sacked in October, didn't he? And then obviously Amorim got the job in November, right? With the same players that, I'm not blaming this for this, because obviously we're just in turn. But what Ten Hag had, Sancho's gone now. Greenwood, well, we're not, yeah. And if people want to keep saying to me, I'm remote, fine. I don't care anymore. Because if you say, people said Ten Hag out there, but they already feel known. I'm saying all that. Oh, so I go, we get him out. So say that goes right, and then we end up with the manager who plays the sporting style, but our players don't know how to do it. They don't, which they don't. But after that game, guys, I'm just gonna change it. If he is actually, if I'm going to Chris Wheeler's tweet there, if he's actually losing not the fans, the players in that dressing room, and Bruno's not happy with it, I'm gonna change it. If if he changes it to maybe a two up front, right? I think we we'd have won yesterday if he'd changed it. So have two up front or then something one. But I'm a remote. Well, it needs. If that is true, that guy's about saying that the players and the main player, that Bruno's not happy in that position. Look, I'm not trying to be nasty, guys, but if I was Bruno, I'd just be going up and saying, I'd be going into my managers and saying, well, what's going on here? I think you more just most probably address it. If it is true, I think you most probably address it on Friday or whatever the press conference is for the Chelsea game. But anyway, guys, I didn't want to rage too much, but the Chelsea preview, I'm going to try and get it up. I will try and get it for the weekend, yeah, because obviously we play Saturday, but I'm not here Saturday, so there's no watching on Saturday, no. A reaction, um, if there is, it'll only be a short one. I'll try and get a video up, yeah, and then we'll put try and post it on Saturday. Something. Obviously, I'm aware. Obviously, I use my hotspot, so it's gonna be a bit different because I'm on the device as well. But like I said, guys, let's just put the positives out there. And Boomo was my man of the match. I picked Boomo. That shot by Boomo was brilliant. I'm gonna I'm gonna make my man of the match now, even though yeah, and Boomo for me. I want to say that because people said I think you're brilliant, man, at the game. Yeah. The Vin Cooney we missed? Yeah, definitely. I think even Mount one. But I think Mount's injured as well, no? Any Dillit's, I know Delors injured as well. I think Mr. Martinez as well. Yeah. Like I was saying, guys, smash like in the video. Let's talk, guys, now. We can just chill for a bit down. It's the weekend. Will he change it? I doubt it. But if he doesn't, guys, I think the way he is, and so if they don't like it, but it is what sack him because they know if they sack him, will they be supportive if he gets sacked? Of course, will because they don't want him thinking. But if they sack him, it's gonna be too much money, and that's why. Anyway, guys, like I said, smash like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. And don't forget, I'm remain, but he just needs to change up formation, but I don't think he will. See you in the next one.